Back to these videos, starting your day in a positive way, intentional way, knowing you're the designer, the creator, and star of your life, and being that way, taking leadership of your life and making things happen in a way that feel better for you, because why not experience your days in a way that feel good? Isn't that what life's supposed to be about? So let's go. We're going through this kind of crazy ascension process. The universe is, the cosmos, our bodies, the collective, everything. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of junk that's coming up to be heard and cleared. A lot of things that have been weighed down, hidden, and now are coming up to be faced, right? You got to feel it to heal it. And sometimes that doesn't feel very comfortable. And so today's message is kind of about that, is about being faced with kind of like our shadow, our darkness, the things within us that need to be healed that maybe we haven't taken time to heal or think about or even focused on. And the first card is Caught in the Ruins. And this is a kind of like a self-imposed jail cell you put yourself in. As in, you are keeping yourself small, you are keeping yourself limited. Because you believe certain things, right? If we believe that we don't have the talents, or we don't have the smarts, or we're not worthy enough, and sometimes you don't even think you really believe that, but if you haven't achieved a whole bunch of things that you've wanted to, then you do have those beliefs within you. It's okay. We're human. We all do. Nothing to get upset about. Just knowing, I'm doing this right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm keeping myself. And it doesn't mean the jail is a really horrible place. It's not. My life is pretty good. But I see that I'm still keeping myself in a limited environment, in a limited thing, instead of like, oh my God, I see where I want to go. I see how I want to live. But right now, I see that I'm still stuck like this because I have some beliefs I got to work through. But we're working through them, right? That's what doing these videos every day is about. So just being conscious. Oh, okay, I see. I may feel like I'm stuck. We're stuck when we're in a cage, right? I'm stuck. I don't know how to move forward. I'm not sure how to move forward. I feel I can't move. Whatever that is, you can, knowing that. But what does it require? It requires death. And what death means is the old's got to go. The old limiting beliefs you're holding on to, the old low self-worth, not worthy issues you're holding on to, whatever that is kind of keeping you small, that probably started in childhood, that you're still holding on to, that needs to die away. And in a way, we don't want to fight against it. We don't want to say we're going to get rid of it. What happens is you love it. You see it for what it is. It had value in your life. It protected you somehow, keeping yourself safe and small. It did, right? So those things that now feel like they're limiting us protected us probably some way in the past. So it's not about even really getting rid of them. It's like, I love that in myself. So if you're feeling shame and guilt and regret, you need to love those aspects of you that you want to run away from, maybe, and just say, so it's about integrating all of that into a whole being, so that we love all parts of ourselves and we fully accept all parts of ourselves. That's when we can move up to the next timeline, to the next frequency, right? To a higher and better life for ourselves. So dying, this just represents, I'm no longer going to hold that resentment, anger, or whatever for myself or for other people of whatever has happened in the past. I'm letting it go. When you let things go, you leave room for something new. You allow in more new. When you let go of the negative, when you let go of focusing so much on the anger, the guilt, the shame, the I can't, whatever, you now have space, well, you should have space to focus now on what do you want. So it's about letting go of the old, allowing in the new, moving towards the new, putting your focus more on the new, right? What you focus on expands, what you believe you receive, what you expect you get. So don't expect the worst, start respecting the better. That's kind of what this card is about. Very powerful card. The Death card is about change and transformation, which we are all in. But if you hold yourself back into those old thoughts, that shame, guilt, going over the same scenarios over and over again, you are just holding yourself back. You are the one holding yourself back. Even if you are blaming another, it's not another person. It is actually you. But when we decide to do that, when we start to let go, we can feel almost in a period of waiting, of stuckness in a way, the hanged man. I'm in between the old and in between the new. I'm not quite there, and that's okay. That's kind of where I'm right now. I'm starting to see more of what I what I really want to do in life, and I'm studying and I'm moving towards it. So that's very exciting, but I can't be there yet because I got to do some studying and learning, and that can be frustrating. It's like, why can't I just be there now, right? So we got to be okay with the in-between stage, the waiting stage, the holding on. It's a change of perspective too, right? We don't want to continually think of ourselves as the old us. Maybe we don't have a clear sense of who we are now moving to or what we're now moving towards. It's a little fuzzy. That's okay. It's learning to be okay with all aspects of life, but not saying, I'm just going to accept it and stay with it and not make change. No, I'm accepting it. I'm okay with it. I'm flowing with life. I'm seeing what's going to be presented to me. I'm going to stay open to possibilities, to opportunities, because I'm excited to see what is next for me. That's the energy you want to be in. And the Ace of Swords is about the clarity, because then more clarity can come in. When you're stressed, overwhelmed, in fear or worry, you can't problem solve. Your creativity is shut down. You tend to stay more stuck in that. So when you release that and you become more excited and you're okay with not knowing or not being sure what's next, clarity can start to come in. When you're open to seeing and hearing things, then you might go, that's it. Oh my God, look at that. That's exactly what I was waiting for. So you want to be open to that, because then when clarity comes in, it'll help set you in the direction of where you know you want to be. And then the Two of Swords is, where is this one? Oh yeah. All right. It is decisions. Usually two is making a decision too, right? There's your kind of whole, which one? Relying on your intuition, your inner knowledge, and your wisdom is the message I want for this card. Rely on that. When you receive the clarity, how does it feel in your heart? Like when you receive input, when you're like, oh, what about doing something like that? And you're like, that feels good. Then what can happen is the old beliefs come in, the limiting beliefs. You can't really do that. It hasn't worked out in the past. You've never done it before. Don't be so silly, right? Maybe those old beliefs start to come up. You can't let them take over. Again, I love you. Thank you for protecting me. I know I have felt shame. I know I felt unworthy in the past, but I'm now choosing something different. So it's just that continually referring to what you want instead and accepting all parts of you and being, that's okay. My past does not have to determine my future. I'm now choosing something different. And learn, take steps, trusting your heart, soul, and intuition. Continue to do so, because that is the best. Maybe it will seem like you're led in some strange path that maybe doesn't work out right away, but it takes time. It takes time to adjust. I tell you, my life is changing and I'm working on new things, and I'm really saying I'm willing to let go of the old. Today, I had to totally nap in the afternoon. I just conked out. I was so tired I couldn't stay awake. What happens, it's like a reboot. Our body needs to shut down to do the cleansing and clearing. So when you're sick, your body needs to rest to heal. So you get very tired so you can be still, and all the stuff can go on within you to heal and clear. When we are going through emotional, mental, all of that transformation, sometimes our body needs that shutdown period, because I'm a doer. I will get busy, thinking about a million things, not unfocused, and just all over the place. So today my body said, you are shutting down for a while. We are going to cleanse and clear things, get you ready for the new. You need to rest and let us do some work. So note, if things like that happen to you too, that's what it is. It's a good thing. It's really good. I'm feeling a little better now. I'm a little more awake. All right, we're going to do a little blessing from the secret language of your body. And the blessing, or what we're going to talk about and clear today, is satisfaction. I don't really like that word, you guys. I don't like the word satisfaction. I'm like, satisfaction sounds, yeah, it's all right. It's okay. It's actually not meant to be like that. Satisfaction is supposed to be, wow, I am so lit up and satisfied with my life. I know. I chose this one because I do have an issue with this, but I want to think about this word in a different way. All right, because especially at 61, I am not striving to own a multi-million dollar company. I am not going to take on a big staff and want big responsibilities now. No, I want to live my life the way I want to live, with joy, peace, fulfillment, happiness. And that, in a way, is feeling satisfied with what I've created in my life. So let's go through this. I want you to breathe in that. Remember, you're breathing in beautiful love and light, like cleansing, clearing, healing energy. And as you exhale, you're releasing and relaxing and letting things go. Set the intention. I am cleaning and clearing and letting things go. Do this every day, even twice a day, because you want to get your body used to that. Get your body used to going into relaxation fast. Inhale, renewing, replenishing, healing energy. And as you exhale, you're releasing any stagnant energy, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Hands on your heart, closing your eyes. Divine healing intelligence, embrace me with your radiant gold beam of satisfaction, happiness, contentment, and delight. Allow me to feel confident that I am moving in the perfect direction in my life. Help me to recognize and celebrate all the wonderful things I have achieved, all the magnificent people with whom I have connected, and all the rich experiences I have lived. As I recognize the grandness of my life, I feel truly blessed. Thank you. Doesn't that feel good? That's how I want to experience my days, feeling those things. So you want to breathe that in, and as you exhale, say clear, 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 releasing and clearing. You're telling God, Source, Universe, and setting the intention for your body, I'm clearing what doesn't serve me. Inhale again, beautiful energy. Exhale, clear, clear, clear. All right. Well, go about and have an absolutely amazing day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.